coping with the troubles and strife. Stop moping. Let a smile be your shield. And here's your host, Susan Whitfield.
Hi, welcome to the Susan Whitfield Show. I'm Susan Whitfield, although sometimes I wish I wasn't.
Teen tips.
Okay, I guess it's time for teen tips. So today we're talking about skincare. This one gave me a rash. This one made me break out worse and gave me a rash. This one gave me a rash, but it wasn't a really bad rash, so I guess this is the one I'd recommend. Right? Okay, so today's guests are really cool, so I hope I don't blow it. First, from Ventura High, he's student council president, Justin Thomas. Then from Mount Jordan High, he's captain of the football team, Chris Finn. And then from right here in Riverland, she's head cheerleader, Missy Simpson. So today we're talking about dating, which affects everyone here except for me, because no one ever asks me out. But I heard it's really important to look cool on a date because you never get a second chance to make a first impression, unless you're me, because no one ever remembers me the first time. So Justin, what's your problem?
Well, my girlfriend just moved to another state, and I feel like we're never gonna get to see each other, so I don't know if we should break up or what.
That sucks. Yeah.
Look at me. I've never had a breakup with anyone because I've never even been on a date. So it's better to have loved and lost than to be me.
Yeah, well, I guess that kind of puts it in perspective.
My problem is my mom keeps trying to set me up on dates with our next door neighbor.
Oh my God, that totally sucks. Okay, I know because there's this really creepy girl in my neighborhood, right? And so sometimes I talk to her because I feel sorry for her. But then she comes up to me when I'm in the lunchroom with my friends. And I'm like, ew, gross.
Okay, Missy, I won't come up to you in the lunchroom anymore.
Thanks, I didn't want to say anything. Anyway, okay, my problem is that my boyfriend and I are in a really huge fight because I want to take my Camaro to homecoming, but he wants to take his totally ugly purple and green Trans Am.
Is it a stick shift?
No, I think it's automatic.
Lucky that anyone ever lets you get in their car. I get car sick a lot, so now whenever I go anywhere with my dad, I sit in the back of the pickup and my dog sits in the front with my dad.
Well, there's this one girl I really like, but she's in a really expensive restaurant. So.
And what is wrong with that?
All I'm saying is I had to spend my entire allowance on just one date. So.
Where do you want to take
Friday?
her?
No, I want to take her out, but what? What is it? What is it?
Last Friday.
What is it? Oh.
Last Friday, my mom said she was going out for milk, but she didn't come home until Monday. And the only thing to eat in the house was hamburger helper, but there was no hamburger, so I just had helper for 3 days. So you should be happy.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. I mean, I guess it's because I'm not you.
Yeah, not very good.
Thanks, Susan.
I mean, you're welcome, I guess. So now maybe I can sit with you at lunch?
Yeah, that'll happen.
Okay, so that's our show. So, remember, if you ever have a problem, look at me. Okay, so tune in next week when we'll be talking... Oh, okay.